You've probably seen this video.
referring to,
You had
Congressman.
a segment that it was called Racist Trees, and it was I mean, we've already referenced it a number of times. So, I mean, do you think trees can be racist? I guess that's a good one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But here's the real story. In the 1920s, a man by the name of Lawrence Crossley moved from Louisiana to Palm Springs, California. He originally moved to take a job as a chauffeur for a man by the name of Prescott Stevens. He owned a bunch of hotels and golf courses in the Palm Springs area. Now, as Lawrence was working with Prescott noticed that Lawrence knew a lot about golf courses and hotels. Now, Lawrence had always said that he was a jazz musician, specifically a trumpet player. But the thing is, Lawrence was known in Louisiana in the golf scene. When Prescott found out, he gave Lawrence the job of helping him design his hotel and golf course. Now, it wasn't just any golf course. It was the first 18-hole golf course in Palm Springs. When the golf course opened in 1928, celebrities came from all over the United States to experience it. This made Prescott and Lawrence a lot of money. With the money that Lawrence made, he bought acres of land in Palm Springs, and he named it after himself, Crossley Court. This gave Lawrence the opportunity to build homes for African-American families that would later move to Palm Springs. Crossley then used some of his money to buy infrastructure. He bought a water company, a tea company, laundromats, cafes, spas, and cosmetic businesses all throughout Palm Springs. There was another golf course that was being built next door. The owners of that golf course did not want to see a black development. They just built trees to block the line of sight. So people that were on the golf course could not see the people that lived in Crossley Court. The trees were 60 feet high and were a symbol of segregation. In the 1950s and 60s, as the value of the home started to increase, black homeowners saw their homes increasingly set on fire. And because of laws at the time, they had to move outside of the city limits. PBS did make a documentary about this. But this idea that somehow this was about the trees themselves being racist is completely a misnomer. It's a lot deeper than that. It focuses on the history of African Americans living in a specific part of America that did not want them. The idea that's being put forward that this is a documentary that has something to do with trees themselves being racist and not the people that planted the trees is completely disingenuous.